Hello, my name's Scott. I'm a professional magician and this is a magic review. It's a kind of magic. In today's review, we're going to be looking at Eddie Raymond's Rough and Smooth Index, the world's fastest, most intuitive and versatile card index. Is that true? We will find out. The TLDR on this is that I think overall the product that you receive and the value that you get from the index is really good. I don't have a wealth of knowledge with indexes. I have only used a handful myself, and I don't use them frequently. So it's not something I have a huge amount of experience with, but I do have some experience. And I would say based on that experience, the TLDR is that I think this is a really good product. I think that it's a good price point. And I think that if you're looking for a card index of 52 playing cards, this is a very good option compared to everything else out on the market. But let's get into some details. What is it? What is Eddie Raymond's Rough and Smooth Index? It is quite simply a system of indexing 52 playing cards, and it's not actually rough and smooth. It's plastidip. So this is another material that almost rubberizes the texture on playing cards. So it's slightly different from rough and smooth, but it works in a similar way. But yeah, it's an index of 52 playing cards. You can see it right now. That is what this product is. It allows you to retrieve a single card or four of a kind very easily in just a matter of a second or two. What do you get? Well, you've seen mostly what you get. This is a handmade gimmick and it's made very well. It's sturdy and it's going to last you a really long time, if not forever. Eddie is very open about what you're receiving here. So all of the details for everything in the Eddie Raymond Rough and Smooth Index is going to be in the video description and probably in a top pinned comment as well. But there will be links to go and watch his explanation. It is out there. He does not hide anything. He's very proud of this and he should be. So what you receive is this with all of the cards that you need already prepped, all ready to go. Then you receive a sheet of paper that has a few details about how everything works in English, and then there is a link to a YouTube video at the bottom of it. If you go onto Eddie's website, the video of it is freely available on there where he talks you through it. It's roughly 10 minutes long, 9 or 10 minutes, where he tells you about the history, all of the things that he's done to improve it, everything that he's looked at, how it works, and the handling. So that is what you receive when you buy Eddie Raymond's Index. How easy is it to use? It's very easy. These clear tabs on the top of the index indicate the cards. So you have the kings on the front and the back, I believe. But then all of these ones, this is ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and then king at the back there. So all you need to do, let's say for example you wanted ace, 2, 3, you wanted the threes, you reach in and you can pull out threes. The difference is that these are the black threes, and you simply split them apart with the plastidip, and then on the other side of that are the other threes. So they're put together. So if you wanted to, your hands have to be slightly tacky for this, but if you wanted to, you put your finger in where 3 is, and simply by raising it up, you pull out all 4 of the threes. So it's very simple, it works very well. And I would say with that in mind, it's very simple and easy to use. You are just going to have to get used to hitting the right tab, and that's it. So just a short amount of practice, a couple of hours, something like that, depending on your clothing. And hopefully that gives you an idea of how easy it is to use. I would say it's very simple in terms of indexes. I just want to interrupt this review for a second. If you find my reviews helpful and if they help you make a purchase or decide not to purchase and save you money, please do support this channel. The more support this channel gets, the more subscribers we get, the more people who interact with the channel, the more reviews I'm going to be able to do, and the more I'm going to be able to help you. I'm trying to do these reviews to help the magic community and help people like you, because there are a lot of reviewers who talk absolute nonsense. So if you do enjoy this channel and you do find my content useful, then please do share, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate everything everyone does for this channel. Back to the review. Reset time is equally as good. So let's say you went for ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went for the 5. I believe the black ones are at the front. So you go for the 5, and let's say you want to pull out the 5 of spades. A spectator names the 5 of spades. This would be an easy option. So you split the 2 cards. This one stays like this in your pocket. You pull out the 5 of spades, and then it simply goes back in where it came from, and you're reset, ready to go if you wanted to at a next group, at a next table, however you're performing this. So the reset time can be very fast. You can simply just take it out of your pocket and place the card back in. If you're pulling 4 of a kind out, then probably it's going to take maybe 20 seconds. You will need to pull it out. You will need to make sure all 4 cards are back together. So it will take a little bit longer for the reset time for that. But overall, I would say the reset time is very fast. I don't think really any faster than most other indexes, but just as fast as anything else out there. Angles. Angles are very good, just like any index. No one should see this when you're using it. It should be in your pocket, it should be in your jacket, wherever you may keep it. This should never be seen. So there are no angle restrictions on this. There is just going into your pocket, going into a box or something like this, and then you take the thought of card out or the named card out. And as such, there are no angle restrictions at all. Pocket space is an interesting one, and one that I think is really important. I'm going to put some footage up on the screen of, first of all, me wearing this inside the side pocket of a suit jacket or a dinner jacket, and you'll be able to see roughly the bulge. And I'm a slim guy, so all of the clothes that I wear, or for the most part, are slim fitting clothing. You may be larger than I am, and you may wear regular fit clothing, in which case you're going to have even more leeway. So you can see there from the clip that there is no bulge in a jacket, even with slim fitting clothing. And then there's going to be some footage up on the screen now of having the index in the front pocket of jeans. These are slim fitting jeans. So as you can see, you probably can't get away with that. But if you're any bigger than I am, and you wear jeans or you wear chinos or you wear some loose fitting linen trousers or something like this, you should have plenty of space. Of course, in any kind of jacket, this is not going to show. It's just a little bit bigger than a regular deck of cards. So you don't have to have this huge leather index that's bulging out of your pocket or taking up a huge amount of space. You can even have other things in your pocket with the index. That's how good it is and compact it is in terms of pocket size. And then the last clip just here is of how it looks in the front trouser pocket of a slightly looser but still slim fitting tapered fit jeans. So you get the idea of how it may look. I am approximately 5'10", and I weigh roughly 10 stone. You'll have to do the conversion if you're in a country with pounds, 10 stone to pounds. So I'm not a big guy. So if you are any bigger than I am, you should be perfectly fine with this in a trouser pocket. For me, it probably wouldn't work in a trouser pocket, but for many people, I know that it will. Hopefully that covers everything with pocket space, but if you have any questions, do leave it in a comment below and I'll try to answer as best as I can. And now my final thoughts. I am really thankful that Eddie reached out to me to send me one of these because, as I say, I don't have a huge amount of experience with indexes like I do with many other aspects of Magic and many other gimmicks in Magic. So I was really happy to see how easy this is to use. And I think that at the price point of $49, which is roughly half of what you pay for other leather or fake leather or pleather kinds of indexes, I think this is a really good product. And I think that it's fantastic that Eddie just shows you everything on his website for free. He's not hiding anything. There's no glamorous trailer for it to show that it's super fast and it's an everyday worker and all of these nonsense buzzwords that people put in, creators put into their trailers. So overall, I really recommend this. If you are looking for a 52 card index, obviously this doesn't come with folded cards or billets or anything like that. So if you're looking for that kind of thing, it will be another index that you will want. And for that, I do recommend Switch 1, which I will link at the end of this video to my review of Switch 1. It comes with a really great index that allows you to use folded up billets or folded up playing cards. But for now, we're talking about Eddie Raymond's index. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's probably the best, fastest, and well-organized index that I've had the pleasure of using. And for all of the reasons that I've mentioned throughout this review, I can only recommend it. The price point is really good. Eddie is great and transparent. He tells you how to fix things and adapt things in the instructions, and nothing is hidden before you purchase it, so you know exactly what you're getting. I think Eddie is right to be proud of this product, and yeah, I would like to say once again thank you for Eddie for bringing this to my attention. I love to receive products that I otherwise wouldn't have known about or I wouldn't have purchased unless creators get in touch with me. So yes, thank you for that, Eddie. And yeah, I hope you found this review interesting. I hope you found it insightful. I hope you learned something, and if you do decide to pick up Eddie's index, then I hope you have a great deal of fun with it that I've had. That's the review for today. I'll see you in the next one.